Hi guys, it's Mike here again. Doing another video on FortAdPays. I've logged into my FortAdPays back office here, and I'm a little bit confused as to what's been going on of late with FortAdPays. Last week they were like paying like crazy, and I'd get up and I'd log in and I've got all these additional shares so just growing, and it was just chugging along like nothing I've seen. But the last few days it's just really slowed down. It's kind of really slowed down. I'm not quite sure what's going on. Now they've got a news flash that's come on today, the 12th, and I've had someone in the Facebook group who's actually gone through and translated it. She said that she's logged into her back office and saw that some news had been posted. And what's happening is that it seems to be that they're going to automatically use each member's repurchase balance during the day to buy new ad packs and apparently boost the rev share. Now, I'm not quite sure how that is going to be working. Now, I'm confused about this. The other point I had, that they said they did implement a paid survey section on the site where people can fill in the surveys and get paid for it. Again, this has confused me. I haven't seen that at all. It says follow instructions with ads win with survey. Now, I suppose that's probably somewhere on the site. I'll have to look for that, and I can't really pass on any information as far as that's concerned. I mean, that again is new to me. There's a third point, that they've decided to change the packs again. Now, this is what worries me a little bit, because one day there were 300 and then they went down to 220. There was this lot of thing that it's going to go to 150. I really don't know where this program is going. They seem to be a bit undecisive as to what they're going to do. I would have preferred it had they done something like, I don't know, Traffic Monsoon or mypayingads, is where they actually froze the program. They froze the program, and whatever had to be done was done, and then they would then relaunch the program. Now, that would make sense to me. But all this thing, keeping the site up and making these changes that appear to be arbitrary, I don't know, it just seems to be on the hoof, and then they change their mind and then they put it back in again. So to me it just doesn't look professional at all. I'm really confused as to what's going on. Here they say that the new packs are going to be $1, which they've always been. Daily rev share up to 1.5%, and maturity is not in percentages but in days. And in this case, 150 days max, paid onto balances, 50% cash and 50% repurchase, which is, again, it's what it's always has been. And then lastly, they've got old packs of $1 with $2.20 maturity would no longer be available from 7 p.m. Madrid time. That was today, so that deadline is now passed. And the old packs will mature at 170 days or $2.20. To be honest, guys, I'm really confused. This really needs, I know the language and the translation is not perfect, but I don't know. I think I'm going to continue repurchasing with what little I have in there. I'll just keep putting it back in. As a program, it's always been solid. The membership are very, very loyal to this program, so they've come through some scrapes before, so this isn't the first time. And they've always been slightly ahead of the curve. They managed to avoid the whole PayPal debacle, and I think they probably saw it coming and they got out of that fairly quick and kept the program up and running. And as a Spanish-based program, they haven't really exploited the English-speaking participants on the internet, because there's a huge market out there English speaking members that they can tap into. So I really don't understand why the program is actually stalling. I'm not sure if that's the right word to use, because I can't see a reason why, if they were doing a complete maintenance change in the background. I know they had to do an update as far as the servers were concerned, but why this is all happening, I'm not quite sure. Had they frozen the site, as they say, and then relaunched, restarted in a couple of weeks, I would have been fine. If everything had been frozen, nothing earned or lost, that's great. At least we know where we stand. But the constant chopping and changing, I'm not happy with it. But that's it as far as I'm concerned. I think today I earned probably I don't know, $2, which is nothing really compared to what I was earning sort of like 10 days ago. So I'll just keep an eye on this, guys. I'll keep you posted as to how things are developing. If I get any news, I'll make another video on that and pass on the information. So anyway, I hope this has been useful. Sorry it's not brilliant news, but hopefully things will pick up and hopefully tomorrow will be better news. Okay guys, bye.